Are you ready to elevate your facial aesthetics business? In this video, I will share my secrets in marketing and business that will not only allow you to survive but thrive in this competitive industry. The business brand identity. So this is a generic overview of why patients should be seeing you. So as dentists, we are medical professionals. So what this means in the patient's eyes, that we're going to have safe, effective procedures undertaken in a medical environment where cross-infection is paramount importance to them. Now, let's consider your USP, unique selling proposition. So why should they come and see you? What makes you stand out compared to your competitors? So if you're struggling to find out your USP, let's take a step back and look at you. You are your own USP. Why do patients come and see you specifically compared to your dentist down the road? Now I like to use the three terms know, like, trust. Why do they know you? Why do they like you? Why do they trust you? And you can convey that similar message when you offer facial aesthetics. To elevate the facial aesthetics side of your dental business, it's important to cover marketing strategies. We've discussed a few marketing strategies in our previous videos, and what I want to do on this video is hone on one of them, internal marketing. So internal marketing is marketing to your existing patients. Let's have a look at the things you can do for internal marketing, which you'll be glad to know hardly cost you any money. So the first one is email newsletters. So I regularly publish newsletters on a monthly basis, sending out to my patients, and they're all educational. I want to give them some educational content talking about what to choose in a facial aesthetics practitioner, the myths about toxin dermal fillers. You want to position yourself as the expert. Another thing that's worked well for us when I had my dental practice is open evenings. This is where we'll organize an open evening talking about facial aesthetics. And I divide that into three parts. The first part is a mini presentation by me. Then I do a live demo. And this works really well because the amount of patients that comment to me afterwards saying didn't realize how quick and comfortable the procedure looked, and they book for their facial aesthetics treatment. And then we have a private question and answer session. And then the final thing I do is treat the team members for free. I know you're going to have a heart attack when I said free, but treat the team members for free. But in return, they leave us a 5-star Google review. We can use their before and after photos to show patients. But most importantly, if they want their treatment done again free of charge in say 3 to 4 months time, they have to refer 5 friends to us. And I guarantee you, they always find 5 friends. A critical part of succeeding in facial aesthetics is the patient journey. The good news is, as dental professionals, we already have a patient journey in place for our dental and hygiene patients. And we just want to incorporate that, make a few tweaks to optimize it for facial aesthetics. And it's divided into 3 parts. 1, what happens before the visit, what happens during the visit, and what happens post-visit. So before the visit, obviously there's going to be a new service for these patients. So they're going to be a bit nervous, a bit apprehensive about the treatment. So you want to have a pre-welcome call. So I call all my new patients before they come in, just reassuring them. It reduces cancellations and no-shows, but also builds rapport with those patients. Then what happens during the appointment? As I said, as dentists and dental professionals, we all got this covered. How to carry out the consultation, which we'll cover into more detail later on. And post-visit is critical. I always phone my patients or leave them a message 24 hours after their appointment, just to make sure everything's fine. So it's what happens before and after the visit that's critical. During the visit, we'll cover in much more detail on how you carry out the consultation that convert more dental patients into facial aesthetic patients. This doesn't have to replace your dental income, or it can if you want to, like me. One of the things we need to look at is the financial aspects. So let's start off with pricing. So I know a lot of professionals are concerned that a lot of non-medics are doing facial aesthetics and will be a lot cheaper. It's never about the price, but about the value that you offer. So when you're pricing these treatments, you want to emphasize the value you give to your patients. And we're going to be talking about what happens before the visit, what happens during the visit, what happens post-visit, for example, 3 top-ups. So by adding so much value, the price is not an issue with your patients. Second thing I want to look at is profit share. So obviously if you're a dental principal and you're doing the facial aesthetics, you're going to keep all the profit yourself. If you're a dental associate or dental hygienist therapist, you're going to normally have a 50-50 profit share. So i.e. 50% of the cost of materials divided between you and your employee, and then 50% of the profit goes to you. And then finally, I want to look at the retention strategies. The good thing about facial aesthetics is nothing's permanent. It's temporary, and our patients get hooked. So they're going to be coming back every 3 to 4 months. So that's going to build your cash flow, have predictable income and extra revenue to your dental business. There are a huge number of benefits of offering facial aesthetics into your dental practice. To name a few, 1, your team will love you. Team members will want these treatments. 2, the type of patient it attracts. These are wants versus needs-based treatments. No one needs to have toxin or dermal filler treatment. They want it. It's a much happier patient. They're glad to see you, much more friendlier. And number 3, gives you a varied workload during the day. So you're not doing a boring MO amalgam or another scale and polish 20 times during the day. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you found it insightful. Please comment below on what you found was the biggest takeaway. In the meantime, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and look forward to seeing you very soon.